Nothing. We unveiled a new one.
We have a new one. There was a
It was going to be the diners. I just left with diners, drop kicks, and dives, or wrestling interviews.
Yeah. We're not going to dives. We're just taking dives.
No, we're not taking dives. They're the ones diving. We will not be. I get thrown. I do not. There's no diving for me.
No, I've only
Seems like a bad plan. We'll leave that to professionals.
I've dove once, twice in my life, so
You have. You ripped the whole ropes down when you did it.
I did do that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But anyway,
who are we talking to?
We have the WCWO Outlaw Champion Zae Gates joining us today.
Wait.
Yeah.
Are you ready to bring him on?
Let's bring him on.
Yeah, big is the what? Big Zay on the show. Let's get it.
How's it going?
It's going good. How y'all doing?
Doing great. Doing great. So we've noticed that you have somebody haunting you a little bit in the name of Jackson Morgan.
Yeah, that guy. So I gotta thing about Jackson Morgan is I got a long history with Jackson. Little do a lot of people know. I was in a group, and Jackson at the time was vying for the Outlaw Champion, and I like to think because of me, he wasn't able to succeed in that. So I can see why he want to hunt me now, because now I got the prize and he's coming for it again. But little do Jackson Morgan know, I'm not the same kid I was like 2-3 years ago. Like I'm more, I got, like a lot of people ask me, like, you know what I'm saying, are you afraid of Jackson Morgan? This and third. I've already been through all the mind games that Jackson Morgan is going to play. So unless he's going to intensify it, I'm with whatever Jackson Morgan's with. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm forced to at this point. So
absolutely.
I think he's going to intensify it by attempting to throw you in a casket, which personally would scare the hell out of me.
I mean, I'm a little claustrophobic. Let's not get it messed up. Like, I'm very claustrophobic. And I don't think that it's fair that I should have to defend my title in a casket match, especially against a guy like Jackson Morgan. But as I've seen before, there's no arguing with management. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do what they want to do regardless. And I'm not going to argue with them. So it is what it is. That's just what I got to do. I mean, it's not fair. I feel like I should get another alternative. But, hey, it's nothing I can do.
How did you end up in a casket match?
That's the question that I'm trying to figure out. Like, how did I end up in the casket match? Because all I know was the footage came out of Jackson Morgan haunting me and following me in the parking lot. And then later on that night, he also assaults me as I'm getting in my car. And everybody see that he assaulted me, but somehow, some way, he gets granted a casket match. Like,
that's
unfair.
I feel like the cards are stacked against you on that one, but
very much. But
now, how, like, going into this casket match, how do you have to mentally prepare for that?
That's a good question. So, when you win the casket match, especially in there with a guy like Jackson Morgan, there's no way to prepare. Like, that's the thing. I'm still trying to figure out, like, how to prepare for this match. He's a serial killer. This man is psychotic. Like, I've seen him
do prepare for your own death.
Essentially, if you're not careful, like, I'm not gonna say like I'm just gonna walk through Jackson Morgan. He's not a walk in the park. He's not, especially in a casket match where there's no rules. But I can say what I am prepared for is to go to war with him. I'm prepared to go through whatever I got to go through to keep what's mine. I got to stay at the top. And I got to show that I'm the top guy. So if that's what I got to go through, it's unfair, but I'm going to go through it. There's just no way.
What better way than to literally bury a monster like Jackson Morgan than to establish yourself as the champion?
Hey, look, not impossible, okay? The big champ has done a lot. He's done a lot of things. So burying Jackson Morgan is very not impossible, but it is going to be a very hard and challenging task. I can tell you that.
Yes, he's a big, scary man. The pig mask, man, I don't like it. That's terrifying.
Pig mask, the body bag, everything. He's psychotic.
How much time do you have left to prepare for this? When is this match?
So we are a little under a week away. Almost under a week away, I can say. We got this Friday, which is the go home show. The next Friday, October 25th, is the actual show, Freaky Friday, casket match. Jackson Morgan. He's going to get beaten by the biggest champ, Zae Gates. I'm going to keep my belt because that's what I do. I'm just destined for greatness. So if you guys want to see the biggest champ bury a monster, come on out.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Be sure, October 25th, if you're in the Indianapolis area, go check this match out. It's going to be a huge match. Big-time champ, big-time monster. It's going to be a big-time battle.
Hey, it's going to be something that you guys are not going to want to miss. We're not going to disappoint, I can tell you that.
Absolutely. So,
well, thank you so much for giving us your time. We look forward to hoping to see you survive.
He will. You got to have confidence there, bud. He's going to win.
I'm going to survive. Listen.
Jackson Morgan is terrifying.
He is. But I've been through Jackson Morgan before. So it's nothing to go through him again. It's just bigger circumstances. His mind is way more crazier now, so I just got to match that, which is, trust me, it's not easy. It's not going to be something that maybe I can't pull off, but just know with every fight with my being, the biggest champ is going to walk out with that Outlaw champion.
All right. Well, good luck, sir. We wish you the best of luck from us here at the Diner Podcast. Well, at least I do. I don't know about that guy above me, but
yeah,
I wish him luck too. I don't want to watch him die.
You're on the wrong side. You're supposed to be rooting for the big champ, not Jackson Morgan.
Oh, I was going to say I was rooting for him. He just terrifies me. I personally do not want to be on a hit list as well. So I'm just going to tread lightly.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Zae. Good luck, and we will see you at another time.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yep. Take care, buddy. All right.
It's a brave man.
Very brave man, and you were talking trash to the big champ. I don't know if that's.
I wasn't talking trash. I was just making sure he understood what kind of force that man was. We've seen him lurking around in the dark backstage areas, and you kind of wander around a corner, and he's just there. And you don't want to get on a man like that's bad side, because then you end up like in a horror film, and you're dead on the ground. It's that spooky time, and I'm not trying to deal with those types of things. Yeah. Like I told you, I kind of wanted to reach out to him to see if he was hireable to come after you. So. Lots of things to see here.
A-hole, but
just saying.
Oh, well, but yeah. So, well, that does it for our very first edition of Diners, Dropkicks, and Dives.
Would you like to give a shout out to our sponsors before we?
Yes. Thank you to our gold sponsors for letting us do what we do best, is talk shit. Wabash Valley Plumbing. They lay pipe. That's our slogan, not theirs. Pappy's Barbecue, meet, eat, repeat. Peak Performance Gym, no peak, no results. Stitch Brands, they embroider stuff. RJ's Formal Wear, they have sweet suits. The Wabash Valley Adult Teen Challenge, meeting you at the crossroads of addiction. U.S. Lawns Terre Haute, they mow grass.
Nailed it.
Thank you, gold sponsors. So, well, I'm going to get back to this Vietnam Wall.
See if they need you're doing a very good deed, sir. Good job.
I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get my thumbs
One
up
more time, promote their match for next Friday.
Yep. WCWO Freaky Friday.
Casket match. What a great idea around Halloween time. I mean, in all fairness, it's not so great for Zae Gates because he has to fight a literal serial killer in a casket match, which is not a super fun thing, but for management's sake, great idea. If you're going to have some sort of show around Halloween, why not have people throw each other in a coffin? It just only seems fitting.
Absolutely. So go, if you're in the Indy area, go check it out. We'll venture to WCWO once football season's over, because I got a kid that plays. So,
yep. We'll get there this winter.
Yeah, it'll be a winter project. Go checking out Wild Championship Wrestling Outlaws. I hope I did not butcher that. I kind of guessed.
I hope you didn't either.
Yep.
For Jackson Morgan to have to come kill you. It'd be a shame.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Just add it to the list.
Yeah, we'll add it to the list if I butchered it. I'll have the pig man. So, okay. Well, I got to go back to community service.
Well, enjoy your work.
Trouble, but I'm trying to be a good person.
Good job. Well, enjoy your work.
All right, we'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.